Hello Woods here, back with another video of lcpdfr GTA 4. Tonight we are Trojan 2 with our Let's Play, and today we are I am Sergeant Wilkes of the Armed Response Unit. So we are going to be around about the Alderney City industrial area, hopefully not going too far. Hopefully get a pursuit and other things as well. I see it's a busy day for our TSG, the Borough Support Unit, because there's another one out there as well. So without further ado and without any hesitation, we will get on with tonight's patrol. So I don't have a shift partner, unfortunately. We're short staffed due to staff shortages, so we are on our own, but we can call in backup if we need to. So we're going to go down here and we're going to be going right past the police station. I've just noticed that Volvo V70, whoa, and it's a miserable day as well. I've just noticed that Volvo V70 sitting there, the road traffic unit vehicle. So this is what it looks like if you haven't seen it in a previous video. I have done a blue light run in it, and I've also done an lcpdfr video in it, so that's it there. So, we have got an encounter, so we will go and help out at that, see what we can assist with, and it's already over. That is a Sidians Games vehicle in front, the police area car. Very nice model, really like it. Can drive quite fast in that, it's quite a fast little motor that. So we will be pulling traffic over. We'll hopefully get a pursuit within the... Is that another encounter? No, it's the same one. So we are just going to pull over and let our colleagues go past us. Oh, if they can get past us. Hopefully they can get past. Can they? Yep. And that's them just gone past. They're driving deadly slow, what makes perfect sense to follow them. You know what, I'm not going to follow them for much longer. I can't really take over them because they're on lights and sirens. We are just going to turn around and go the other way. So we have a mugging. So we won't respond to that because that's a code 4. So we have been stood down the second we asked. We told them that we were going to go state 5. So we are back currently state 2 at the moment. Hopefully we get another call out and then we can get on. So this vehicle was made by Bleep 99 Modifications. I do like this car, but I don't like it how that's not the boot. I don't think opens on this model. There is other models that the boot does open on. It's just a bit of a shame the boot doesn't open. But overall, nice model indeed. I would like it, I would really like it if there was grill lights in this. There is lights there. There's no grill lights. So I would have liked it if there was some grill lights. If anybody does know a version of this that does have the grill lights, let me know. So we have got domestic report. We will attend to that. This will be on the high grade. So Met Control Trojan 1, show me attending a domestics, please. So we're going to get there as quickly as we can. That way then nobody is going to be getting injured. So we're going to turn our sirens on, and when we get close we are going to turn them off. So we're going to go past the police station, respectively. So past our police station for today, and we will head up towards this domestic. So as we're armed officers, we do have guns, stated by the policies and procedures of the UK Police, certainly in the London Borough. They say that we are allowed guns if we are armed officers. No other officer carries an armed gun. It is just armed police officers that carry them. So we're going to stop here. We're going to take a walk around the corner, and hopefully we can stop the mail from injuring anybody. So let's get our handy and trusty taser out, and we are going to do a quick check around the corner and ensure that we do a full risk assessment. So at the moment I can't see them, so we are not able to do it. I think that's it there. Yes, this is it here. So we're going to stand here and we're going to call in some other units to attend. So we're going to call in another NUS unit to come and help us because we're on our own. The male has got a knife, as you can see. He hasn't seen us yet, but hopefully the NUS... Oh. Okay. Let's call the fire and rescue to that location. That was a disaster from our colleagues. Hopefully the fire brigade are on the way. We will call another NUS vehicle then. We will call for backup. Trojan 1, backup at my location please. So here's the LFB. Hopefully they are going to see the fire and deal with it. Here is our backup. Hopefully they don't crash this time. Maybe they will. That is some mad driving from our colleagues. Oh, thank you. So, now my colleagues have completely forgotten how to drive. Taser, taser, taser! Drop the knife. Has he dropped the knife? Did anybody see him? Yes, he's dropped the weapon. So we are now going to cuff him. Right, sir, you're under arrest. You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if now you do not maintain something which will later lie in court. Anything you do say will be given in evidence. So he is now under arrest. We are now going to call a unit to come and pick him up. We did have to tase him ×1 in order to get him to drop the knife. So here is our local unit. Yes, as I said in the last video, there is a file that configures them properly and it is currently broken. So that is why they look so bad. It does look funny. I'm going to keep them in. Wait. So here is one of the other noose guys coming to assist. So we are just going to stay here then. Now we're going to help the officers as such. Let's not look at them there. Here is another. Oh, we have just accidentally fired our taser. So we are going to let them get on, and we are going to be back as state 2. So we're just going to quickly go into our bit. There we go. So we will be back on state 2. We have cleared that scene, 1 arrest, so that is good for us. So we're having a good day. 1 in custody for beating up his partner, and hopefully the next call will be slightly better. So what's next on the agenda? So what is next on the agenda is we are going to go hunting for bad driver. Muggins report, we will attend that. We are state 4 disregard. Another unit has just taken that call. So we will go back to our routine patrol. So at the moment I've not seen anything untowards, so we will just keep on looking. I've just gone through that on actually amber. It looked like it was red but it was amber. So the lightning is struck in Hammersmith. Oh, I was pushing the brake then. So we have another domestic disturbance. We will get there. High grade. Hopefully we don't have to use our guns. Why is my lights not working? So we will get there. Let's put our sirens on. And let's get there as soon as we possibly can. So our frame rates are slightly dropping. Something is going on in the background. It could possibly just be an update. So I do apologise about the frame freezing. I can't. Well, they seem to be levitating. So the suspect has seen us. We need to now get out as quickly as possible. Excuse me. Get down. So we don't have our taser, unfortunately, so we are going to ask for it. Let's not get too close, let's check. So he hasn't got anything? Why they're levitating, I have no idea. I can't hit them down. Oh, there you go. That was the most easiest arrest I have ever had. So, mate, you are under arrest for domestic violence. You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if now you do not maintain something which will later line in court. Anything you do say will be given in evidence. So, we are going to, for our second arrest tonight, get prisoner transport. Here they are, they will deal with it, and we will go back state 2. That way the officers can just deal with that, is how they pleasure. I have accidentally just pressed my Windows button. I don't think it's going to do anything. I hope. So we are back, state 2. Second arrest underway. Right, we are going to spin around here. I don't like the way that guy's driving. I've got concerns about his driving, so we're going to go and catch up and give him a pull. So sir, you are going to stop and pull over, please. So we are going to get behind him, we're going to stick our rear reds on and tell everyone we have just pulled over this car and we are stopped. So I'm going to pull as much onto the pavement as possible, and we're going to jump out and have a word with this driver. Excuse me, sir. I noticed you were you were driving just a bit inconsiderate. So why was this? Can I have your driver license, please, sir? Thank you. Floyd Dennis. So, right, give me a minute, sir, while I just run your details through our computer. So we're going to go back in our car and we're going to run his details through our computer system and see what Floyd Dennis comes up with. So we're going to press E. We are Officer Hot Stuff with password is bean donuts. So I just pulled over a Floyd. Dennis. Let's see what it says for him. So he's got no arrest warrants. He's been stopped 2 times by the local police. He's got a valid license. So that is all good. So what we will do is we'll offer him a ticket for his driving back there, just the way he was turning in to the corner that I didn't really like. He was leaning over to one side. So we will give him a ticket. Actually, while we are there, we will check his trunk. Make sure there's nothing of interest in the back. Or can we check it? No, we can't. we can't actually search people's cars for some odd reason. So we will just give him a ticket and let him be on his way. So, you know what, I feel generous today. We are going to offer him a warning and let him be on his way. So we are going to go back state 2 after he was given his warning. Hopefully he doesn't do it again. He's had a flea in his ear and he shouldn't do it again at any point. So we're going to go back state 2 to head back toward our borough, because we seem to have jumped the borough quite a bit. So let's... Oh god, I couldn't turn. So we're not going to stop and tell our controller we've had a pullback, because that one, that would just waste time. Two, that's only a crash. So we are going to head down this way, and we're going to go and see what we can find. Let's see if the LFB are out or they're in. So let's go and see what LFB are up to. I like it how there's only one taxi on this whole entire road. So LFB are currently in. Here is their 3 engines on that side, 2 on this side. Yeah. So LFB seem to not be busy, and I'm running the curb because I've just seen something that I really do not like. So we're going to catch up with this taxi here. It seems to be, it was acting a bit strange-ish. So you are going to be commanded to pull over. We're just going to find out what this taxi is up to, because he's I've just noticed him as he went past there when I was looking at him. He sort of shuffled. Dial a cab. Okay. Right, mate. We are going to ask you for number 12. And then we're going to ask for your license. So we're going to ask him for his license, then we're going to check it. Scott, I can't even say that second name, but okay, Scott. It's not even Scott either, it's Scott. So we are going to go back to our vehicle. We are going to find out who this person is and what he is up to. I'm sure I put my lights on. No, I never. So let's check our computer system. Let's see what it says. So SOSCOT LL. So we were right, he has a warrant for his arrest. So, and he has not got a driving license either, so we were absolutely spot on there. that this person should not be on the road, and he has got a warrant. So he's going to be arrested for having a warrant, and he will be taken back to the police station. So let's ask him to step out of his vehicle. So, my friend, I'm going to ask you to step out because I would now like to arrest you. So he is now walking off somewhere. Right, sir. Do you know why I've asked you to step out your vehicle today? No. Excuse me. Sir, stop where you are. Right, you are under arrest. You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if now you do not maintain something which you'll later lie on in court. Anything you do say will be given in evidence. You have been arrested for having you've got a warrant out for your arrest, and you're driving in a recordance of a UK licence. So we are going to get prisoner transport down here. Here is our prisoner transport. Unfortunately, he has got some people in the back of his cab. We will leave it up to them, and we'll go and talk to these people here. Oh no, it's only one. There we go. Excuse me, mate. Sorry, the taxi driver's been arrested for having a warrant. If you'd like to come out of there, please. Yes, that's it. Just run away now. He shouldn't run away. Let's get after him. Stop where you are. We're gonna catch up with this male. We are gonna tase him. Stop, police officer. Taser. Taser. So we are going to find out why this person just ran. So we're going to do F10, and we're going to walk up behind him and search this male and find out why he just ran away for us. See if we can find anything of interest. Nothing of interest found. Oh, it's now got a red mark. You're just going to stay there, my friend. I've not finished with you. Right, we are going to arrest him. He keeps running away. Right, you're under arrest, failing to stop for police, and also making off from police. So he is now under arrest. Our car's away down there. So we are going to call in prisoner transport. Oh no, that's the wrong one. That's me taking screenshots. So we are going to wait for our prisoner transport to arrive. Here that is, in a road traffic car. So our prisoner transport has arrived. We are going to run through the fire station. Here is one. Alright, Bob. No. Bob seems to not be interested about us today. He seems to be standing outside his fire station having a cigarette. We'll let him get on. We will go back state 2 and try and head back towards our police station as time is nearly up. So about 5 minutes left at this time. We will be finishing it. Can I get in? Why can I not get in? So we have a... Huh? Okay, apparently we can't get in. Okay, that's weird. So we will get another car then. I have no idea what happened to that car. It doesn't normally do that. Let's find our Patriot. There we go. So we'll start heading back towards our police station. If anybody thinks I've got the cold, I'm sorry to say I haven't actually got the cold. It is just that I don't suffer from hay fever, but I get a lot of runny noses, so that's why I'm constantly like this. So we are going to head back towards our police station. Hopefully we get there at 35, but I can't promise anything. So the second I finish this one, I will be on with the next video. I've recorded 3 videos on the same day. So the last video you would have watched would have been the ambulance run. So I've done the ambulance one first. Then I've done this video, then the next video will be a local policing patrol and a city in games is there'll be a city in games is Vauxhall Astra Estate. So straight after this I'll be recording that next video. So we're going to head back now. Oh, hello mate. You're definitely getting tugged for that. So this guy has just done the most illegal U-turn that I've ever seen. He came off to come back on. He should not have done that. So let's give him a tug. Let's put our rear reds on. Warning people that we have stopped. Let's try and move up a little bit here. I really don't want to stop on a hill because I can't actually stop in this motor. So we are going to follow him just now. We're going to get him pulled over in a safe location. That way we're not rolling down hills. He's pulling away a little bit, so we're going to do what we call a catch-up moment. We're going to try and catch him up. This is going to be our last traffic stop for tonight, and then we will be back on the beat on the next episode. So we're just going to pull him over here. We can't really pull him anywhere else by the looks of it. I messed up. So we have got what we needed. We are going to discontinue that call. We don't. Right, we are going to ask him for his license. Stuart Donovan. Bam. So let's run his details through our computer. And let's see what he's got to say for himself. So we are going to put Stuart Donovan into the computer and see what he comes back with. Hopefully he's as clean as a whistle and we don't have to make our last arrest of tonight. He has a warrant for his arrest. So yes, we are going to arrest him now for having a warrant. So we are going to transport him ourselves back to our police station. This way we can now just go straight back. So we are going to interact with him, or try to. No, I can't actually get this trigger. He's got out. Oh, taser, taser, taser. So he did pull out a weapon at us, but we managed to taser him before he made any reaction. So he's now running off down the street. Whoa, what one is it? I think he's... we have been killed. Right, thank you very much for watching. We will end it there for today. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I make content every other day. And from me and GTAIV and lcpdfr, we will see you in the next video.